Oh, he's a big yawn. Yeah. It's 11:47 the next day, which is November 20th. I'm a little bit over 24 hours postpartum. We're still trying to get him to kind of cue for feedings. He isn't really like waking up on his own to feed. I have to wake him up, and that's just because he's still so early. His body's still just trying to get the hang of everything. But he's so tiny, you guys. Like, I'll show you later when I unswaddle him, but I keep him pretty swaddled, like 2 to 3 swaddles, just because of how small he is, and he has to like keep in that heat. And even now, like, sometimes he'll shiver a little bit. And Kevin just left today. He was sleeping over on that bed, but he went home to be with the boys because they want me to stay a couple of days later. I'm really hoping that's not the case. They said they might let me go home tomorrow, if not the next day. He's been doing really good. They've been monitoring his blood sugar, and he's out of the woods, so he doesn't need to go to the NICU. But right now we are just working on nursing, and oh my god, you guys, I'm just so obsessed with him. He's so tiny. I love that newborn smell. Just for reference, for those of you wondering like what your stomach looks like right after birth, this is what it looks like. And then also, these are not the mesh underwear that they give you. I wore them for like the first 24 hours because it was easier for my nurses to check me. But instead, this time, I actually bought Postpartum like disposable underwear because they kind of just hold everything in. This is my 3rd baby within 3 years, so everything is just like jello inside, and it's really uncomfortable. So I kind of like that tight feeling. It just looks like a giant diaper. I have very, very minimal bleeding, so like these aren't necessary, but my nurse constantly comes in to check me to make sure I'm not like clotting or like hemorrhaging or anything. So I have to wear these. And then tomorrow, when I go home, I will wear like Postpartum underwear with just like a regular pad. In case you guys are wondering for reference, this is what a peri bottle is, which is what you use like when you go to the bathroom in case you're really swollen, like you don't want to wipe down there like at all. My recovery isn't bad, so like I do use a little bit of toilet paper, but I do use this just because it's soothing. It feels nice, especially because like you are swollen a little bit. You just had a baby, so this just feels nice in general, and it's supposed to cleanse you. So I use this when I go to the bathroom, and I only ever use hot water. Like, I don't use cold water. I made that mistake with my first baby, and it did not feel good. So I have to undress him right before I feed him to wake him up because he sleeps so much. And we're still trying to like get the hang of getting him to want to feed on his own. So I usually, from what they told me to do, just lightly like tickle him, I guess. Buddy. It's been a little while since I fed him. I want to say about like 3.5 hours. Hi. Look how little his feet are. He is just so tiny. So he's been nursing for about 10 minutes so far, which is really good. So I'm trying to keep him on as long as I can. Kind of just like keep him awake because he is starting to doze. But these are like my favorite drinks, especially when nursing. I drink the strawberry banana flavor. I love these so much. Also, my uterus hurts so bad from all the cramping every time I nurse, and I'm pretty sure I'm due for like some Motrin or Tylenol to help. but oh my god, you guys, it hurts so bad, and it gets worse with every baby. Just dropped my food off. I got a chocolate milk. For some reason I've just been like craving chocolate milk. I've gotten one, I think like 3 of them since I've been here, and then I don't know why, but I really wanted a hot dog, so I got a hot dog, I got fries, and then I got a side of mac and cheese, and then I asked for 1 sugar cookie, but they brought me 2. So but I think he might be, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh, I think he's trying to poop. Oh, little buddy. Okay.
Mommy.
Hi.
You
took a picture of us? Oh, you're taking more pictures?
Yeah, I will put it.
I like grabbed Landon, right? And I'm like holding him, and he's like, want to see mommy and baby Hudson?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Hudson in his little bed, but I didn't swaddle him because I just want to use the bathroom really quick, and then I'm gonna keep doing skin to skin. But I think he might be getting hungry again, but I just need to use the bathroom, and I want to take my makeup off because I don't want to sleep with it on. So okay, I just finished getting ready for the night, but if you guys have been following me for a little while, I did another 24-hour postpartum video last year with Darren, and I wore this exact same nightgown. It is the best thing to nurse in. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. I bought it at Target. It's great because you can just completely leave it unbuttoned and wear like a nursing bra under it, because you constantly have nurses coming in to like check you, and like they want to see how you're nursing and everything. So I was gonna buy a different lounge set, and I was like, this is so much more convenient than wearing like a shirt and like constantly having to lift it up. I did bring a lounge set to go home in, but to nurse in and to like stay in, I brought this. I'm so happy that I did, because I wasn't going to at first, but I love this. I can hear Hudson moving around. I didn't want to swaddle him because he needs to eat, and when he gets too warm, he sleeps forever, and he just took a very long nap. So I'm gonna feed him. Let's see. It's currently 5:04, and the kitchen closes at 6:30, so I'm gonna try and see what I want to eat for dinner, because I'm not really hungry, but I know I will be later. And I'm gonna ask my nurse to bring me in some water and ice because I am thirsty. I know you're hungry too, huh? I just got my dinner, and I ended up getting some chicken tenders and fries. These fries are so good here. I don't know how they make them, but they taste so good. And then I have little buddy over here. Let's move him closer. He's just sleeping. He's probably gonna have to feed soon. And I'd say in about like an hour or so, I'll probably end up nursing him again. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. Yes.
Well, at least you know he's a good eater.
Mm-hmm. He's all set.
All right, I will have him back shortly, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi, little muffin.
So So it's currently 9:54 and my nurse just came in to take Hudson for a weight check. I've just been sitting here snacking on Cheez-Its. The breastfeeding hunger is so real, especially being thirsty too. Like, I finished that whole thing of water, also that Pepsi, and I ate all of that ice and I'm still really thirsty, so I'm probably gonna ask her for some more water when she comes back in. But I wanted to go to sleep a while ago, but it seems like he's been cluster feeding, which is good because we were having a hard time with him getting used to like latching and just learning how to feed in general. So he's doing really well. But when he comes back in the room, we're definitely gonna go to sleep because I am exhausted and I go home tomorrow. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna finish off these Cheez-Its and turn this movie off. Last night was so rough. I am so tired and I sound like I like swallowed a frog. It is almost 7:30. We did not fall asleep till 12:30. Hudson refused to like sleep by himself in his little bassinet. The nurse just took him to like weigh him and everything, make sure he's good to be discharged. But oh my god, I'm all for co-sleeping. I love co-sleeping, but I wanted to be able to like move around in my bed and get comfortable, and I can't do that if he's sleeping with me because I just like sleep like a stick, and that's just what had to happen. And it wasn't bad, but I feel like I don't get like a good night's sleep when I have to like sleep and not move, especially in these beds because they're so small. Anyway, I just ordered some breakfast. I'm starving, but I'm so tired. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay guys, I'm gonna end today's vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something or took something away from this video. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos from me. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!